Hello and welcome to another episode in the CK3 roleplay campaign, and today we're going to be continuing our conquest throughout the Baltics to try and unite the people of the Baltics under Vitalism and Prussian authority. Now we're going to be heading north into Livonia and against Estonia, but first we're going to be going to here. We need to try and get this duchy from you, which is a couple counties. That's fine. Have we got a casus belli? No, we've just declared war on you, so we have to go against Estonia next. The Border. I already apologise, it's going to be horrific, but it's only a single county from you, I believe, so let's go for that. Duchy, yeah, that is a duchy. We just need Livonia, not bothered about Estonia, so let's go about there. Chieftain Tomb. You've got a claim on Ugandi, which is the one we need, so you know what, to get some opinion with you, let's use that casus belli. Now, this shouldn't be too hard, so we're just going to straight up and go for it. Rally point, let's move it up to here, across this river here, the Daugava. Raise the armies of Prussia. Prussia, Glory and Prussian starts playing in the background. And let's go to Tadabata and see where the Estonian army is. Now these are all Okonensko, so they're diff, they are infidels to us. We do not share their same religious beliefs. Fine, keep the sieges there, keep the progress going, and we are just going to go and knock out this army. And because we are the defenders, or we will be defenders because it's our own land, which again, I think it's a balancing feature, I think, from CK2 to CK3. I prefer the CK2 where whoever's in the tile first will be the defender regardless of whoever owned the tile. I think that's probably a better, more fair, more realistic way to do it. But our way, Russian culture, the Russians are good people. You don't really want to be spending the prestige. Thank you very much, I'll take that. Now they're going to the forests, oh baby. As you already know, the forest speaks Prussian, and we're the attacker, but we've got an advantage there. The High Chieftain was leading the army and was able to survive. That's unfortunate without capture. Lots of things here. I got some random dude back and call him, but no, we're just going to get that instead. Realm will lose land. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably what happened here. But what can we actually build here in Trusso? Although actually, with a fair amount of gold, we may as well try and save it up to get the next level of this. 247. We'll save up for that. And I've got another son. This is from Gelenis Kugis. Are you beautiful? Oh my, you're comely. Fantastic. May go to be strong and wise. Okay, we've got what, 4 sons now? Succession is, oh, it's going to be spicy. It is going to be very spicy. Now we are continuing to get closer and closer. Right, let's keep receding. Let's go after their capital in Lindansia, and we've got a perk here, envelopment, fantastic perk. Let's keep going. They're trying to run away. We've secured the war goal, fantastic. Let's get you up here. We're going to catch them. We are once again, they're definitely in Tiger, but I think the bonuses should apply in Tiger from the same as in Forest. I'm probably wrong in that, but while they're doing that, and our champion was slain. That's unfortunate. I've inherited something. Sure, 100%, fantastic. Let's just enforce the demands, and there we go. We've expanded our realm. We only need to do 2 more. Let's do 2 more wars against you. Actually, no, maybe we'll just 1 more wars to get the Duchy of the Livonia here, and then we need to go for this one here in Yereska, and then that will be the decision. Found a new kingdom. I do not want to found a new kingdom. We can do that, but I don't want to. And you know what? Let's give it to you. If you agree to, we're using hook on you. If you can switch to our, fantastic. You switch to our faith, and as a reward, we shall even grant you this as well. It may not be de jure yours, but whatever. And I've got a fair amount of gold, so we're gonna go straight up and put that into the holy site of building the Hall of Heroes 2. That's gonna give us more levies, more garrison, more prowess, on the same amount of prowess, but more knight effectiveness. Honestly, we just build this up, then that's just going to be insane. It's not even really that expensive as well, especially as I have noticed, when I take the decision to proclaim Terra Mariana, we actually get longships, which is going to be so huge. So huge if we are to remain tribal, which we could try and do. But we shall see. Because if we can go raiding overseas, we can maybe go to Britain, maybe go to Brittany or North France or whatever. Because let's be honest, we're only 12 years into this game. Things don't like usually stay peaceful for much longer than like already the story mode are scripted to. Civil wars will happen. Wars between the major powers of Europe will happen. France and HRE will not be forever peaceful. Even England itself, with the House of Normandy, although it has got a lot of allies, oh blimey. William the Conqueror, he has got a lot of children and has married them off, but alas, that's fine by me. We are losing prestige, unfortunately. Lithuania's in a civil war. I could try and take this, but honestly, that's going to be more effort than it is worth, I think. Yes, it's border goal, but we'll get them to see if they can bend the knee. And we can hold a hunt, do another pilgrimage. Let's just do a hunt. Let's, once again, get everyone in, and let's just be like, okay, calm. Let's go up here. 8 non-tourist, we've got mercenary guards, that's fine by me. Party size, 15, attendance. I can't do anything other than that, because I don't have the DLC for tours and tournaments. Fresh start, let's go. Let's see what we can go and get. Not going through some war-torn lands, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. Now, what I was thinking is potentially we can merge this playthrough with a run to get Slavia. Why? And well, why? Because I always want to do Slavia. I think that's going to be fantastic. But I also, how we're going to go about this is because we're Baltic. That doesn't count towards Slavia. We may have to hybridize our culture. Now, what do we want? A bison. Ooh, with Vim. A wolf. Let's go for a wolf instead of a bison. I think that's kind of more the roleplay how we're fighting in this area. Now my champion, Paul Vilash, went on ahead of the group chasing the wolf alone. When I catch you, I find him standing over a man, taking an arrow from the poor commoner's chest. We'll back him. Everyone believes me. Fantastic. Everyone gave his opinion of me. Lovely. And here we go, mind the ledge. After it we ride. Ooh, the whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. This is going to be. Honestly, I think let's use the bow. I do not. Yeah, we've got our bows. Let's use the bow. The foragers. Who is this? Success chance and ooh, generous donation. We can afford it. Let's do that. Come on, lying in wait. Let's go. Myself. Oh, 9% of random person is killed or the beast escapes. I kind of need him, but then do I care? Do I care about him? Nah, let's go. He's mine. Fantastic. Yeah, I missed. Okay. The arrow sails past it. The wolf quickly turning and disappearing into the dense undergrowth. That's a shame. That's a shame. I need to learn to do that now. What is this? Wolf fangs. Unless it's our pure joy, I cannot wait for next year. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. Bikshe Gada Piamere. However you say that. Directs the breaking up, carefully skinning the carcass with direction from the game masters. We place the eager dogs at a share of the spoils on the stretch hide before departing for camp and home. Wolf fangs. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Having just some wolf fangs. Oh baby, prestige, night effectiveness. Oof. That is a good artifact. That is a very good artifact. Masterwork trinket. That's what I thought. Huge. Absolutely huge. That is massive for us now. I'm waiting now. What are you doing? What are you up to? You're getting invaded. Yes, you are. Wait, from who? Chieftain of Talava. Who's that? Who are you? Okay, you're in that realm. Oh, that's my own vassal. Oh, sure. You go for that. You please do. Please do. Arrival. I can go inside again. Well, that went well. We're actually equal on prestige now, which is huge. Absolutely huge. But let's have a quick look at what is going around the world. We've seen the HRE Kaiser Berthold of Zagringen is sitting on the imperial seat there. The Byzantines are doing Byzantine things and just exploding this 1066 start date. They really aren't never do too hard. But the House of Dukas is in power. Don't usually see that too much, at least at doing well. Apulia seems to have been in a war just now. What else is happening? We've got Castile is looking like it's won the Battle of the Sanchez, although we have of the Jimenez, although there's a war with Navarra. Aragon is not doing too badly. France is King Felipe. The trembling Brittany isn't a kingdom yet. We'll see. Ireland isn't united. England is being burnt down. Scotland is still alive. and still Scots. Norway though is in a civil war. Oh my! The House of Krovan is on the throne, and who is this? Chlamwright. Sure, enjoy yourself. I need all the opinion I can get. So I'd like to do another feast, and we can. Fantastic, but it costs too much. Let's wait a little bit for the money, and then we can get, because we've got a lot of vassals who don't like us. All of heroes in Kelmore. Fantastic. Fantastic. We need all of that help we can. Duchy will do not have any available buildings because we don't have tech. Yeah, well, this is all. We literally built up as much as we can in our. Because these ones I want to try and keep. It's just, we'll see. Faction independence faction. Yeah, okay, I see. They speak Finnic. It might be worth learning Finnic actually, but I think it would make more sense to try and get them swayed rather than anything. That's why I want to do a feast so I can get them on side now. Oh, you are losing a war against you. Okay, sure. It's just you, Livonia, High Chieftain Tassulemb of Livonia, who is the one I want to go up against. How long have we got? We've got another. Oh, come on! I need to go out of that. How long does it say down here? Another 3 years. Oh, come on! That's a long time. A long time to be waiting. But I want to do a feast before that. Now, how about we look to the east? Chernigov is the duchy. Novgorod is a duchy. That's pretty big, actually. That's pretty how they haven't actually got kingdom level titles yet. Ruthenia, still part of the House of Rurikid, but is currently on fire. Pedeslavo is again. It's all very divided. That's good for us if we want to push east, which hopefully eventually we'll be able to. As long as they're divided, especially if it's just along lines of duchies. That means succession, because if you've got many sons, you're in line to Novosil, you are in line to Chernigov, Smolensk. This could go very well, very well. You are a little less splintered, but I'm sure we can do. Child titles can be created. Yeah, I know I can get a lot of titles in. Hopefully, I'll be once I. Well, I may as well do them while I can. I'll get these all the things that we can. Yes, it's gonna be a nice amount of prestige as well. Could actually add to our men at arms with that. I've already got. Oh, I've got so many of these Mitsaniva. Now, yeah, it costs prestige to get them, but oh, we've got so many, and I'm here for it now. What is this? And we win that fantastic offer concubine. Aldonna 54. That is insulting. Come on. I respect the hustle, but come on. No. To be honest, hopefully they'll be wise enough to bend the knee, and there we go. The kingdom of Galicia Volhynia has just been founded, and is instantly being raided and is at war. Let's get you in here, sure, recruit you to court. All my money, but that's fine. As many good fighters as we can get. Whoa. Huge Polish civil war. Huge. A lot of the nobles are rebelling against the crown for Count Zvezbor's claim, who is of a totally different house. This could be huge, and could be a huge opportunity for us to go raiding. And my son has learned Finnic. Fantastic. That's going to be actually pretty huge. Pretty huge. Chieftain, you are alright, Marshal, but you're not very good. You're just a bit stinky, aren't you? You're not bothered. I'm not going to bother. Give me anything as long as you don't rebel. That would be ideal. Prisoners, anyone who's worth anything. You're good at fighting. Get you converted and in here. Siege engineer, you're not very good. Got some good traits though. You're alright. We'll get you in here. Lula, we'll get you in here as well, sure. Oh no, I'll just send you back out into the forest. But you truly are stinky. This Lil Kota Ugandi. Just demand conversion. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. I don't care. And some populists are gonna rise up against me. Yeah, whatever. Are you gonna win yet? is my vassal. I've given so much land to. Are you going to win yet? There we go. Thank you very much. You're getting there. Notable guesses arrive on Gardanash. Where is Gardanash? That is. Ooh. Okay, it's in the White Rus, is it? Well, well, well. That's in Lithuanian territory, or at least currently Lithuanian. We will offer them the chance to bend the knee if they do not want to join me peacefully. Lessons from the past now. Ooh. I'm diligent, so let's go for the old tome indeed. It gives us stress even though we're diligent. Come on, that's the stress system. It's good, but it could be a lot better. Now let's go for it. We are. There was a stick stallion. Dies. Oh my goodness, no. No, that's a shame. That's a big shame. Another perk, living off the land. Raid speed and capacity, travels safely, huge. Why is this big? Because if we can get long ships, that raid speed, huge, absolutely huge. If we can get raider, then we're just going to be unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. My daughter plays Saule. Gericus is a daughter. I don't know. Let's go Zaidas, Veslikan, Gericus. Oh, sure. Charbeth has another load of piety now. I think I do actually have the holy sites. I do have 3 holy sites, so I could reform Biglism if I wanted to. Do I? I don't have the piety, I don't think. We've only got 2,100 and we know how ridiculously expensive it is. But we may do at some point, maybe as we progress through the game. I just think I do want to go raiding first. Fantastic now. Come on, that's got to be 3 years at least. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, how long left? 17 months, oh my goodness. Ah, well, bad. We'll see if Chernigov becomes what, the White Rus, or it's split up across 2 kingdoms. So we'll see what happens there. They are pretty powerful. Well, only 1,800 men. That's not exactly powerful. But French Civil War. There we go. We knew it was going to happen. They're not going to win. There's a tyranny war of Valois. Purchase a truce. Who are you? King Svent. A truce with me. You know what? You're going to pay me 220 gold. I will humbly accept that. Yes, I can found a new kingdom, but I don't want to. We'll get there eventually. That is going straight into the Hall of Heroes. That's going to get me Knight Effectiveness, Prowess, Levies, and Garrison, baby. That was paid for by Denmark. Fantastic. By the peasants of Denmark. That's what we love to see. They are afraid of us. They are frightened. They know that if we want to cross into these Pomeranian lands, the Pomeranian Slovianskan's actually still surviving somehow. We'll have to cross the bridge here at Gdansk. The Vistula. Which could be huge, but alas, my ambitions are northward at the moment. Now, after of 10, 8, D2. Really? 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 They want to do that? They want to do that? They really want to come play like this? Huh? They want to start raiding my territory. That's not wise, and they will learn that. Who are you? Who even are you? Chieftain Tord of Angermanland. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Exactly, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Get out of my land. This is why we had to unite the Baltic, because under our banner, because we know that foreign invaders are going to try and take advantage of a weak and disunited realm. And that's what I'm trying to protect against, trying to protect all of the people. Under Prussian leadership, the Baltics shall flourish. Now, Norway still in their civil war. What about Byzantines? Yeah, Fatimids and the Seljuks aren't really doing particularly much, at least for the moment. The Almoravids are doing alright. Talimoya, Garnata. We'll see how the Seljuks. I don't think I've ever seen a game where the Seljuks just haven't exploded. It's always never gone well for them. So that may be a playthrough that I do one day. But we are here now. We're going to try and get this Livonian to bend the knee. That's our goal for this episode. Come on, please. Learn language. I could learn language. Where's the fun in that? How have you still not won this? Oh my goodness. How have you only got 100? Estonia. I warn you right now. Don't do this. I just did that for absolutely nothing. I'll march away and see if they want to do anything. If they want to come and dance, let's let them. Where are they going to go after this? They're going into my lands, and I've got another son. That's 5 sons now. Fantastic. Go into my lands, I dare you. Oh, they're going to cross my lands. Okay, well. Disband all if they want to do nothing much in my lands, and that's fine. I'm going to walk through them. I don't mind. Oh, what is this 700 going to do here? Are you going to try and evade my lands? Because if so, it will not go well for you. I promise you. I can promise you that. Well, they've gone overseas, so that's fine, fine, fine. By me. Please. You know what? Can I send you... Can I bankroll you? I may have to just bankroll you. Or can I join war? No, I can't, as we're not. Send gift. We'll bankroll you for a bit. Need all the money and help we can get. How are you losing? Oh my goodness. And my axe. No, let me keep my axe. Thank you very much. I will not part indeed. If you can't win this war, I will have to intervene. I hope they know that. And finally, the time has passed. Let's go for Livonia. Let's finish this. Let's just finish this. Finish this ambition. Let's raise our boys at Valmiera. Raise them all, and let's be the last war. The last war, hopefully, of unification of the Baltic people. 6,000 men. I should have raised the boys right near to Riga. There is their army. There is their royal army. Station besiegers, and let's go after them. I'll lead them boys myself. Of course I will. Strategical impasse. Who do I need? Yeah, gain the opinion of from that last play, the best we can do at the moment. Gonna be a win for us, 100%. Oh baby, that is exactly what we wanted. Enforce demands, get out. Now Riga, do want to keep it for ourselves, probably not. Let's give it all to maybe a champion, preferably a Prussian mid-list champion. Okay, yours. Okay, this guy should be a fairly good fighter. So let's give you the gig now on a fair amount of money. Let's, while the last war of unification here is finishing up, I think it's time we got some titles. Let's get the Duchy of Gagan. So hopefully that when we create the kingdom of Livonia or Latgalia, we will be have all the titles that we have as de jure. They'll be de jure ours. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. We'll see if I'm right or not. Otherwise, let's just. You've had too long. I'm sorry, but you've had too long to do this war. I'm just gonna do it now. Get it over and done with, and just please. You're embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. Of course, I'll lead it myself, but this will truly be the last war. And then we can go. Sunderland, Finnick, fantastic. 50%. Marshall perk. Oh, this is going well. Sappers, huge perk again. 5 months, yes. We'll just quickly have a look at our familial situation. Yeah, this is. Everyone's got a high chieftain each actually, so that's not too bad. If it stays like that, I'm more than happy to actually keep that as the roleplay. It's as long as I have the kingdom. If I just keep these two counties, then that help out. I'm fine with that. I can invest into these two. That is fine by me. There we go, 100%. Enforce demands, disband all. Let's get rid of it. Who wants it? Who's the duchy? It's in Latgalians, okay. Give you, you're not. Demand conversion. Let's just give you it so you may like me a bit more, so you can demand conversion. You better say yes. Fantastic, that's what I like to see. There we go, look at our mighty, mighty realm. Let's just quickly see what do we actually need to complete this. decision. We need 95 gold. I need the title Livonia. 250 to usurp. Okay, well, I will be one. Well, there we have it. We managed to get the gold, and we managed to get the, well, usurp the duchy. And so now we have a decision. Proclaim Terra Mariana. The Balts for centuries have been without a kingdom to call their own. This rugged, untamed land of tribes and desperate pagan beliefs has long been without an identity, but perhaps I will change all that. All this is Kingdom Livonia. We, on the 28th of May, 1085 AD, crown ourselves Lord of all the Balts. There we go. I have a royal court, baby. Let them see their new king, indeed. The Kingdom of Livonia. The Balts have for centuries lacked a kingdom for their own people, while Vikinger raged our coastal villages and foreign missionaries from far-off lands named us primitive and untamed, but no more. The disparate Baltic people now kneel together before the crown of Livonia. With my coronation as king, I shall usher in a golden age, not merely for the Prussian people, but for all Balts lining the shoreline. I hold the fate of the Baltics in my hands, and now, with the foundation of this kingdom, I shall usher in a new golden age of faith and glory under Daivas. The Baltic, father of the Baltic. I can't turn that down, can I? No, I absolutely cannot. Firstly, let's display. Let's let the people know who gained all of this for us. Now there we go. Oh baby, I love that colour. Is it de jour? We do not keep Lithuania. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. I did all of that just for this. Ah, we'll see you at Succession. That's going to be a fantastic time. But before that, anyway, we are going to celebrate. We're going to hold court and show ourselves to our people. Gesture for the first line. A call to war. Ooh. O munificent King Milzas, I am Vadpeha, and I've travelled far to ask you in writing a great injustice. So, Lithuania sits on the throne of Lithuania. Ooh. Starts a war with them for Lithuania for the high. Is this for the high chieftain of Lithuania? I think it is. Well, would it be worth it? Firstly, what you are. Do we just do it? Do we just do it? You know what? Why not? It's a beautiful day for war. We will indeed. But gained, fantastic. And what is this? But my lord, the last period have been really tough for my domain. Extra expenses. I don't have any money to spare. We've just gone to war. If you don't notice now, the monster of Uluksan. Yeah, I can't afford that. And yeah, you'll look into it. Sure, monster killed. Fantastic. My business here is done. Well, that's been a fun little expedition. This episode's gone really well. I'm really happy with the progress we've made. I've managed to make Livonia, which in my opinion should be an achievement, but it is what it is. We're going to quick little war against Lithuania to get that all into our. If we can get all of that into our domain, that's going to be fantastic. But we're in a really good position to expand and unify and solidify, as well as having longships. We're going to go raiding, and we are going to absolutely terrorize the coasts here in Western Europe. We're going to show them that the age of the Bolt is now among them. The age of Prussia is here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end this episode here. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. It does mean the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.